of a veteran coach Usman Abdallah as the club's technical advisor. Indeed, he starts the role with immediate effect. It takes immediate effect, and perhaps this might just stem the tide for Remo Stars. Remo Stars, as we speak, are defending champions of the league, but they are flirting with relegation. Former coach Daniel Ogumodedede has not returned to duty since he assisted Eric Schell to the Africa Cup of Nations. So our relationship became very, very frosty. And as a company, you get to move on. If your coach don't come back, you must move on at some point.
It's simple.
Move on.
You don't talk and finish. You must move on, Anthony Becker. But that's the truth. You must move on. It's simple and short. Daniel Ogumodedede is a good coach. I don't know what's the issue. Maybe they don't decide. It's okay. You want to move on, and that's the truth. And this, it don't happen since last year. Remember when did they do their CAF B coaching course?
Yes.
90 smarter don't day. 90 smarter don't do on ground. For me, since that time, he don't move on. Since then, now he don't move on. But that na life for you. One day everybody will move on. That's just the truth. So for me, for Daniel Ogumodedede, they wish him all the very best.
Wishing him the very, very best. Let's, of course, talk more stories this morning. Let's talk about basketball. We'll start from Dakar, and I will be going to Alexandria in Egypt. As a matter of fact, let me tell you that it happened in two places, in Alexandria and also in Dakar. It came to a shock. It was a shock to many. But the host of the first round of Group B and the first round of Group D, I'm talking about the 2027 World Cup and FIFA, that's the FIBA, not FIFA, FIBA World Cup, that's basketball in the African qualifiers. Egypt and Senegal, they had a day to forget. Last night, Mali, I can tell you, secured a comfortable win over Egypt. It finished 86 to 77 points in their Group D first round game of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2027 Africa qualifiers. Yes, it happened last night at Bolga El Arab Arena in Alexandria in Egypt. Mali established a double-digit lead by halftime and controlled the pace for most of the game, leading for over 37 minutes. Egypt mounted a late push in the final quarter, but Mali's advantage proved decisive at the end as they put the game to bed and claimed a victory. 86 to 77 points for Mali. Elsewhere in Dakar, Côte d'Ivoire delivered a comfortable win on the road, leading for over 36 minutes, and withstanding every Senegalese challenger to claim 80 to 90 points victory in Group B of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 27 Africa qualifiers. The game, of course, took place last night in Dakar. It was played at the Stadium Marius in Ndiaye in Dakar, where Côte d'Ivoire's early surge and disciplined play set the tone for what became a very, very comfortable win. As for Nigeria, we are not in action until early July. So best of luck for Nigeria as Nigeria attempts to qualify for the 2027 Basketball World Cup. Let's talk football and then come back to basketball because Argentine superstar Lionel Messi says he has many regrets in life. But the biggest personal regret he has in life is not learning English. He cannot speak English. And he's saying he has many regrets, but now the biggest regret now in life. So when you look at your life, do you have big regrets? What's your biggest regrets? Do you have regrets at all? Man, with Lionel Messi is saying that he regrets not being able to speak English or not learning English. He has many regrets, but not learning the English language. Now, one thing when he knows Cristiano Ronaldo, they pass with this.
But even as in the US, even as in there for US, you don't feel learn English.
He says, I regret many things. And one of the most important things is not learning English when I was a child.
Okay.
I had the time to do it, but I didn't. And it's something I deeply regret.
Okay.
English never still good.
It's still a struggle. Okay, and they regret saying suppose don't learn that English, this English, since when they grow up, now waiting they try to talk with that. But I wonder, even as in there, for sure, you don't speak English, but now, but it will be small. It will be small. Well, everybody gets...
Even though he plays in the US, he's admitting now that his non-mastery of the English language the sometimes impact on how he one express himself. You get some things when he want talk. If you talk because in English he's strong.
Strong, yeah. I understand. But make you still get chance now to also learn if you want to learn. Because why? Because in the US there, so you get chance to learn. What you there? Just to get an English teacher. Get an English teacher, and before you know, under 2 months, 3 months for sure, you go down there perfect in some of your English. Now just the thing with that. But when you won't get English teacher, there you go they hard you. But when you get English teacher, your free time English teacher will come take you on 1 or 2 hours. Give them another 1 month or 2 months for sure. I did very sure. Yes, 3 months English go they perfect.
They say to speak a language and speak a language well, you need between 5,000 to 6,000 words of that language. If you fit sabi 5,000 to 6,000 words of a language, you go fit speak them. That's a large number. 5,000 to 6,000 words of a language, you go fit speak the language. So maybe like Messi did like 500 words. You need to up them to like 5,000. I was going to ask you, man, Sabi, if they ask you this question now, like as they ask Lionel Messi now, that what is your biggest regret? What would be your answer? Ever thought about it?
My biggest regrets. I get many regrets for life.
And like Messi says he get many, but his biggest now, not learning English as a child.
I get many regrets, many regrets in life. I think I would say one of my biggest regrets having an issue with my agent will carry me from Nigeria here go abroad.
What do you mean issue and a quarrel?
Yeah, we quarrel.
And you sacked him?
Yeah.
Money, Michelle?
No, not be money. Not be money carry me from here. Yes, you get some Greek agent them. They carry me from here. Then can't get issue. I think for me that's my biggest.
So anytime you look back, you shouldn't have sacked them.
Yeah, I just look and say we're not supposed to get that issue where we get. We can't lead to that. Because you know why? Because they were like a brother to me. 2 brothers. Now 2 brothers and be. So then be like brother to me. Where sometimes if they can't carry me from training, we'll go to their house. Their mama, old woman, where they like over 70.
These agents took you from Nigeria to Kavala.
Yeah. No, actually, they work for a Poland agent.
Okay.
But the Poland agent come at a point, that big agent for Poland, but he can't pass on. So them can't stand on their own.
Okay.
So me and them can't date together. You get? And our relationship now like brotherly relationship where if you can't carry me from training now, say their mama they cook for house, we'll go their house. Their mama about 70 years, you go they cook until one chop, we go sit down. The woman go cook for their house, we go chop, and all that, But when that issue come, and that issue happened because of money. Because of Money Michelle.
Okay, Money Michelle stole you from them.
The thing be say in just they enter into that agent players agent business.
And he needed you.
And yes, and I needed to to help one way or the other.
Okay.
Then but I just want help and then return back. But those guys don't see I'm like that.
But today, are you still friends with those?
No, we are not. That's why I tell you something. One of my biggest regrets because they were like brothers to me, Anthony. I won't lie to you.
Okay. You now know the biggest regret of Lionel Messi, and obviously you know the biggest regret of Manwe Sabi Ifeanyi Udeze. Do you have regrets? What's your biggest regret when you look back? Lionel Messi don't look back, says that not learning English as a child remains a big regret. Even though he plays football in the US where they speak English, if you don't learn at that time by now, in English for Don Strong. 090-44,000. 889-090-41,889. Those are the numbers. Hello. Good morning.
I greet you. Morning. Now so, go on. Nothing do you.
I don't want to talk to my wife hear this, but I'm happy now, but we are maybe I'm supposed to be bad. My biggest regret, one of my biggest regrets, that to marry on time. Because I married at the age of 24.
So marrying at 24, marrying on 24 is on time. What do you mean?
No, it's on time. Because where I'm supposed to be, if say my sister advised me that time.
So wait, now your wife they slow you down.
Wait.
No. Now love at the top. I love and well. Now I have two beautiful daughters. Where I'm proud of them.
How old are you now?
I'm 38, going to 40 now.
So you've been married for about how many years now? 14?
I was married at the age of 24.
So if you're 38 now, you've been married for about 14 years.
Yes. So, because if I never married, based on my own sister advice, by now, because I will not go far, by now, I will not do UK. They better my life. But better of the girl, the woman want me.
So you suck in a way you said that your wife slow you down, and that's what you mean now.
I say the biggest mistake. Now marry on time.
No, that's what we're saying. We're saying the same thing.
But yes, now love nine
FG.
Yes.
You say no me your wife here, Amabi?
Yes.
I will carry, I don't record, I'll go give your wife.
No, not give her marriage.
I'll go give.
Okay, thank you very much for that one. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony Becker.
Good morning.
My name is Ola Olide from Mota.
Go on.
My biggest regret, or one of my biggest regrets, now because I carry so many friends to body waka when I was still very young.
Waka go where?
No, as in to accommodate too many friends when I was growing.
So what happened? What happened to you?
They don't be
They made my journey. They stole my journey. They made it to be very, very sweet. Because when I had issue, then like when things were going smoothly, I had so many friends. So when that thing now, when I had issue financially, so every one of them ran away. And my wife was telling me then that these people that you are moving with, they are just a bunch of criminals. That they are not your real friends. So, but I not here at that time. So later on, I overcame everything, sir.
Okay.
So that was my biggest regret. That if I could turn the hands of God clock, so I wouldn't have done so.
Okay. Maybe this will make you feel better. Make I give you one wise saying: if you want to go to somewhere fast, go alone. If you want to go to somewhere far, go with people. Go together. Maybe this one go fit lighten your mood. Mausabi, you get them? If you want to go to somewhere fast, go alone. If you want to go to somewhere far, go together. Go with people. Sports Radio Bill FM. Let's take this one. It's Sports 360. Hello.
Hello, Anthony Becker.
Good morning to you.
Mausabi.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. Anthony, my name is Steven.
Okay, go on.
Anthony, but me, I think you say, music can speak for it is listen because I believe that it's not too late for him.
That means you agree with Man Sabi?
Yeah, Anthony, because I know something like that.
Go on.
Are you with me?
Go on.
Please, Anthony, what would you call a successful season? Like, is it by winning the domestic trophies, or by winning the Champions League?
Both now success now. If you win domestic trophy, so you go get the level of success now. So if, for instance, now you win the Premier League, now success. If you win the Champions League, now success. If you can't win the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, you not go reach like when you win the Premier League or the Champions League now, because these competitions get level. Very simple, analysis. It be like you day school, Man Sabi. One competition, there's first, second, third, and fourth. You carry fourth. It not be the same thing when you carry first now. Yeah. You carry fourth. It not be the same thing when you carry second. And if you carry third, it not be like when you carry first or second. So if you rank these competitions, Champions League now 1, Premier League now 2nd, FA Cup 3rd, Carabao Cup 4th. If you can't carry all the 4th, obviously very successful. So maybe you be Arsenal fan, you they look Arsenal. If Arsenal win the Premier League now level of success, but if they can't win the Champions League, they never win before for their obviously be champions of Europe, champions of England. Not be the same thing, no. All now success, but you get level. Yeah. You win Carabao Cup, some people go say what you want to can do. When you win Carabao Cup, what do they actually can do? If you finish outside the league positions, how far can Carabao Cup carry you to? Conference League. That for some clubs not be success. So let's, of course, talk about one man this morning. He has made a very bold prediction. He's a legend when it comes to Manchester United. Paul Scholes is his name. I don't know why, but Paul Scholes has predicted the outcome of Sunday's game, Sunday's derby between Arsenal and Chelsea at the Emirates. He says if Chelsea do not beat Arsenal, they will get a draw. He doesn't see Chelsea losing that game, even though Arsenal this season beat Chelsea home and away in the Carabao Cup to reach the final where they play next month against Manchester City. Paul Scholes is backing Chelsea to beat Arsenal this weekend, man. Sabi.
Paul Scholes.
Yes.
They back Chelsea
to beat Arsenal.
to beat Arsenal.
Yes. See, Arsenal go drop points. Arsenal no go win that game.
You know, Paul Scholes, I think the thing we say, yes, in the pray make Arsenal not win the league as well. And I mean with that. So in the pray, Paul Scholes, they pray make Arsenal drop point. Because, you know, say man, you still believe, say, yes, they feel win the league, you know? Then believe, say, they still feel win the league.
So, okay, now the Man U.
Yes.
Now the Man U in Paul Scholes, they talk.
Yes. So then believe, say, then still feel win the league, you know? That's my own opinion. You know, that game. Let's see how the game will go between Arsenal and Chelsea.
Let's talk more basketball because the NBA have announced that Timberwolves, Minnesota Timberwolves star, is by namesake Anthony Edwards, and Orlando Magic guard Desmond Bane have both been fined. They've been fined by the NBA for what is called throwing balls. They threw the basketball into the stands, make it go meet people. So the NBA fined them last night. Edwards threw the ball into the crowd at halftime in the game. In the game where, of course, he was playing for the Timberwolves. He finished 124-121. It was a victory over the, of course, the Trail Blazers from Oregon. That happened on Tuesday night. And last night, the NBA, of course, fined him for $25,000. Man, which I in trouble, in vex trouble. Go meet people for inside the crowd and then fine him $25,000. At the time he threw the ball, the Minnesota were leading 62 to 59 points when Edwards rebounded the final attempt of the first half, throwing the ball down the court after the buzzer went off. $25,000 for throwing the ball like that. Desmond Bane on his own was fined for his throw into the stands after the Magic, the Orlando Magic, of course, victory, 1 point victory, 110 to 109 victory over the LA Lakers. That game also on Tuesday night. The Lakers had come up empty on a potential game-winning play at the buzzer when Bane, who was averaging 20.2 points per game, corralled the ball and hauled it down at the court. Bane was fined $10,000 more. $35,000. He was fined $25,000 for this one, but he had been fined $35,000 only in December of 2025 for throwing a game ball at New York's OG. Talking about OG Anobi. It was described as an unsportsmanlike manner. This man is serial offender, Desmond Bane. In November, before December, he was also fined after he threw a ball at, of course, this one from Nigeria, Onyeka Okongu. The ball, of course, hit him, and Bane obviously, was said to have fouled in the process. So, in a serial offender, so he has paid how much now? $60,000 for throwing the ball into the crowd, man. Sabi.
$60,000.
Yes.
Wow. What thing happen? You just carry the ball, they throw inside crowd, they throw where crowd they.
That's what they do.
I don't understand why. Like in ritual be that, but you go call.
No, offense. Basketball as they do them sometimes.
That's why I say whether I ritual, you don't know. Just carry the ball, throw into the fans. Why? Now you don't pay up to $60,000. That's money. A heavy bill be that to Anthony.
Okay, when you convert to naira.
Yes, even for USD, as it be dollar saved, that heavy money. $60,000 a lot of money, Anthony.
Sports Radio. Let's take more calls. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is John.
Your name is what?
My name is Young.
Yomi, go on.
Yeah, so I just want to talk briefly about the message regret.
Okay.
So, my own regret is my regret, right? There's something that I'm supposed to get married, but because of family judgment and all that, this girl can speak very good English.
Okay.
She's not looking too perfect, but she has affection. The kind of girl that can pound yam instead of doing semo. There was love there, but I was afraid for family.
You know, the call don't cut. I wanted to ask whether you still want to marry the girl, or you don't go marry another person. Please call back if you can. Call back. That's your story. He said the girl no fit. The girl no fit speak good English, but she's a very good cook. If you do some of that, I want to ask you because Mama Sabi, if the girl they make you happy,
Now you won't marry the girl. Maybe your family won't marry the girl. For me,
you will make your family understand, right?
of course.
And then what is stop you from taking the girl to
I
school?
don't know. Now my choice. Then
Please call back.
But at the end of the day, yes, I sit down with the girl. Maybe I send them back to school. Maybe go back to school and all of that. So now, for me, I don't know what thing they talk about. Because for me, if na girl we you love, as in claim saying you love the girl, because say the girl no fit speak English. Now you say you dey fear your family. You dey fear what your family won't talk. Now you won't live with the girl, not be your family.
Okay. I might call us back. I don't know why the line cut. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I greet you.
Sabati the dream.
Go on.
If I will tell you, people with the answer Anthony, very stubborn set of people. And
What happened? Why? Why did you talk like that?
What happened? Not be you thought now say Anthony Edwards use ball break people join inside crowd. So you throw ball enter crowd, injure people up and
So
down.
that's not stubbornness.
Oh God. No problem. Don't you see my greatest regret now when one top team from Premier League be they scout me that those days.
Will you stop that? Can you stop that?
Now.
I beg.
Will you stop that?
We stop that. Let the good work on this one. You calm down. Well, I said they scout me, but because I dey pursue my studies for Uniben, I say I no go. That's my
See, you know what you are. You know what you are. You know what you are. You are a comedian. You are and Sheila on the same.
No, I think be really. You be comedian for real.
No problem.
Comedian.
You're a comedian. Sports Radio Live FM is still the station.
Na comedian for real.
You're not a serious person.
Na comedian for real.
He's a comedian. So now I make you come to talk this kind of joke. It's really the scout up for Uniben. Hello.
Hello, Mama Sabi.
Good morning.
I beg you, I want to beg you for something.
What's your name?
This is everyone.
So you dey break. See, because it is very, very difficult to get across the phone line. You see, say when person call the phone, we dey ring bell for them. Some people don't try to call. I don't know how they take the do. Some people they try to call the same line, and they never call them, get them through for like 5 years, some 2 years, some 3 years. So please, when you don't contribute once, let the line dey open so others can contribute. Remember, Brilliant are the home of the fans. If now only you they call two times, you call twice, another one call twice, where the other people go take the call? So call your once, make your contribution within 90 seconds, and then let another person contribute. I beg no vex. That's what we run now. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Say your name. Why they talk like that? Can you speak up? Did you hear what he said? You managed to get across. You not still come on talk. Speak up, make people hear what you talk. Hello. Hello.
I greet you. Good morning.
How you doing,
Anthony? Good. What's your name?
Sunday.
Sunday, go on.
My own biggest regret, that message biggest regret, that one is still corrupted. Everywhere still good for them. Still learn how to time. But just easy to speak another one language if you never learn how from home. But my own biggest language would be say I listen to my parents to marry the first person I married for my life.
Wait. You listen to your parents is a regret. How?
Yes, now, because the person with the thought that I married.
Oh.
I don't agree with my papa. So I don't know whether one or two they put together to take hold me that time. Because when I married her, when she was born, he insisted that I must stay there. And being there is the biggest trauma of my life. As I say, I strong grief. And when I go later find out, say the picking self not be my own.
Wow.
So
Wow.
anytime I just remember, say, yeah,
Wow.
this matter me.
Wow.
They
Wow.
don't divorce. It cannot be my own. But the trauma where I face that day, was say I don't take everything, take up. I see they come to my head this time.
When she won't put to bed now operation.
Yeah, she won't say I must get there.
Okay.
She wants to say I must get there. So I want to get
And
there.
I
They don't want to.
After
Okay.
every, you can't still find out, you know, you get the
Wow.
Yes, we
Sunday.
That one
Big
tough.
time. I must to find out, say,
That one
we
tough.
get the weekend.
That
Wow.
one tough. I feel you, my brother. That one
Because
tough.
he died before, so if I remember, based on everything,
Wow.
my papa rest in peace, so but that matter never come up for my head.
Okay. Because of time, we have to go. Sunday, your situation you had, paternity fraud, not be the person you want to marry, you can't marry. That thing when you do, I not be say I not be brave person, no, but you also make me come to see women differently. So women were not born, naturally, say they get to operate, them get to do CS. If you go look that will not be small thing, no. Like he said, na trauma. Since that day when I see that thing, now I hang boots. Say game over. I saw it. I don't know who sent me. I was not supposed to see it.
What did they find for them?
I was curious. Say make I go see what in the
You know,
video.
but the truth be say yes, I understand. But CS when it come for Europe, yes, for Europe, I not go lie for you. Nah, normal thing when every woman want do for Europe. No
But
woman for Europe. Might give you example. For Europe, no woman want born normally. No woman.
But not be about. You see
No
the
woman.
process. The process.
I
Man, wait,
understand.
Sabi.
I
The whole
understand.
process.
You know easy.
The whole process, eh?
know easy.
You know, reach 5 minutes.
Yeah, you know easy too. Even that 5 minutes, as you know it's 5 minutes, so you know easy. You know easy. Why
Now, the one way they take time, because I checked the time, it took them about 45 minutes or so, 45 minutes to patch her up. Then go carry some organs, intestines, go clean the whole
clean
this thing,
them,
come rearrange jam.
Rearrange them back, yeah, the way it be, yeah.
Not be good side too.
Yeah. I
The
understand.
first thing I first see, when them cut on like this, the way blood just come out like this. After a while, I run.
Now,
I still have a picture of it in my head.
I gotta get power. Me, I don't fit there. When my wife won't born myself, doctor can't carry cloth. Give me.
Now what they go?
He carry cloth, give me. Now, the same thing, my wife won't do CS. Carry cloth, give me. Say, I say, why?
And you know the funny thing, first of all, when they open her up, she was still conscious, she was
yes.
awake. But
But
when
now-
they want to
now-
patch her up, they put her to sleep.
Now, sir, they need to do that again. You go there, they go, they have conversation with you as they do them now. You know. That time, I don't agree. Doctor say, give me clothes in my ear. Wife, I say, why? I said, let me be doctor, go do your job. Leave me. alone."
Let's go for a break. Maybe one of these days we will talk about them. I regret. But then I get the education. Since that day, I hang my boots.